as Thailand has now opened for more tourists after the pandemic. In this video, I'd like to take you to Krabi to show you some of Thailand's most famous tourist attractions. The beach paradise in the early 2022, at a time right after the pandemic, when there were less tourists and the nature has just recovered from over-tourism. I've been to the south of Thailand so many times, but this was actually my first time to Krabi. It was a trip for 3 days and 2 nights with half-day long-tail boat tour to Hong Island and a full-day speedboat tour to PP Island. So get ready and join me in this trip to see some white sandy beaches and turquoise sea at Krabi, a must-visit destination in Thailand. My first impression of Krabi was the stunning landscape I saw from above the sky. I was excited to explore Krabi already, but before that, we need to fill up and have our brunch first. Rasharot Dim Sum is a famous local restaurant where offers varieties of dim sum menu. We had tried so many different dishes like steamed and fried dumplings with the southern style sweet Thai tea. Later we arrived at Thapkat Krabi Boutique Resort and we are ready for a half-day long-tail boat tour to Hong Island. It takes about an hour to arrive the island. The program was to make a stop at Hong Lagoon first. At low tide, we can take a ride through a narrow cliff to get inside the lagoon. However, at the time we arrived, the tide was too high, so we could only stop to take some photos in front of the cliffs. We just headed straight to the island after that so that we can enjoy more time there. The name of this island, Hong in Thai, means room. And from these clips I saw before we arrived, I can guess why the island gets its name. The island was peaceful with a few tourists when we arrived. It's almost like this is our private island. Before we enjoy our time at the beach, we decided to explore the island by getting to the top of the island first. ขณะนี้กำลังเดินขึ้นจุดชมวิว360องศาของเกาะห้องไม่รู้ว่าบันไดมันขั้นเท่าไหร่แล้วซึ่งมันค่อนข้างชันมากบันไดก็เป็นแบบมองลงไปเห็นข้างล่างหมดแล้วคือตอนนี้น้ำก็เหลือไม่ถึงครึ่งขวดสภาพวิวตอนที่ยังขึ้นไม่ถึงจุดสูงสุดของจุดชมวิว
A few moments later
การเดินขึ้นบันไดณที่นี้มาแบบไลฟ์ เดินล่วงหน้าไปอย่างเยอะมีการให้กำลังใจกันเป็นระยะว่าถึงแล้วแต่พอเดินมาถึงก็ยังไม่ถึงโอ้ยสวย
หมุน
ดูจากราคาชี้
After the tour, we got back to our room to get ready for dinner. This room is comfy with wooden materials used in the interior design. There's an outdoor bathtub without ceiling, so that we can relax with nature, and also a nice rain shower in the bathroom. There's a seating area at the balcony with a garden view from our room.
ตัวนี้เป็นการ์เด้นวิวห้องเพื่อนเราอยู่ตรงนั้นมาหากันได้อุ๊ยเขามีแฮปปี้เบิร์ธเดย์คุณเฟื่องฉันไว้ด้วยนี่ไงเพิ่งเห็นดีใจไปแล้ว ขอบคุณมากนะคะ
Early the next morning, we headed to Hat Noparat Thara to join a full-day speedboat tour to PP Island and other tourist attractions nearby. Before we started the tour, our speedboat had a short stop at Railay Beach to get some more people to join the tour with us. Not long after that, we arrived at Bilet Lagoon, where we saw the beautiful view of these limestone cliffs. From this spot, you can choose to transfer to long-tail boats and get around the lagoon with some more extra charge. Or just spend your time here and swim in the Emerald Lagoon, which was the choice we have made. As you can see, there's not much tourists on the day, and I really enjoyed the time swimming in this private emerald lagoon. The next stop was the famous Maya Bay from movie The Beach. This place has just reopened after closing for 4 years to recover the nature of the beach. Please note that you cannot swim in this area, but you can still enjoy the time walking by the beach, taking some photos and selfies. Now it's time for snorkeling at a spot near PP Island. After snorkeling, we had our lunch at PP Island and had a relaxed afternoon at Bamboo Island. Finally, on that day, we got back to our resort just on time to see the sunset at the beach. After a relaxing morning and breakfast by the beach at our resort, we checked out from the resort and headed to a famous souvenir shop in Krabi. See Krabi Souvenir Shop to get some gifts back home for our family and friends. Here, they have varieties of local products from other provinces in the south of Thailand. You can get some handicrafts, snacks, or local food products from here in reasonable price. After that, my friend told me to drive to this place for lunch. I was a bit surprised as we arrived at a pier and we were all aboard again.
เรามาเลือกอีกแล้วเหรอ
ร้านอาหารค่ะร้านอาหารเดี๋ยวเราจะไปกินกันนะคะวันนี้
การออกเรือจริงจังขนาดนี้
เพิ่งกินอาหารเช้าเสร็จตอน 10:30 นะคะ
ออกเรือเพราะไม่ใช่มันเที่ยงนะคะ
ต
This reminded me of the first day on a long-tail boat to the island, but this short boat ride to a restaurant was a scenic route through a mangrove forest, and I can tell the view was breathtaking. Just about 10 minutes later, we arrived at Ban Mai Ying restaurant. Here they have their own fish cages, where all super fresh seafood are found. The seafood here is cooked in authentic Thai southern style. Here are some dishes we ordered. Grilled tiger prawn with tamarind sauce, soft boiled wing shell, stir-fried squid with curry, and deep-fried sea bass with green mango salad.
เรากำลังจะไปไหนกันคะ
ไปสระมรกตค่ะ
เมื่อกี้อิ่มไหมคะ
กินมากเลยค่ะ
แต่พวกเราพ่ายแพ้นะ
ยกธงขาวเลยค่ะ
เราพ่ายแพ้ไม่ไหว ร้านอะไรคะเมื่อกี้
ร้านอะไรวะ ร้านอาหาร
โอ้ย
กระชับบ้านไม้หญิง
เราโดนค่าเรือไปเท่าไหร่
ค่าเรือไป300ค่ะ ผ่านอุโม
ขาด
งค์
ค่าไปหลับ
เมื่อกี้ก็คือเดินถึงสระมรกตแล้วแต่คนเยอะมากแล้วก็ฟ้าร้องดังมากจ้านะคะตอนนี้ก็คือรีบเดินกลับไปที่รถนะจ้า Oh my god we will make it อันนี้เพื่อนๆมีคนล่วงหน้าไปที่รถแล้วนะคะนี่ฝ่ายเดินตามหลังเดินเร็วเป็นการออกกำลังกาย
This trip to Krabi was such a memorable trip for me. It's my first trip after the pandemic. I have celebrated my birthday and realized how lucky I was alive to experience the beautiful nature and friendship. I hope I would continue living my life to the fullest and would like to share this video for those who cannot travel during this hard time wherever they are.